Yes, people. How's it going, man? I hope everyone's good. The weather's changed well bad out there. It's got very cold. Um, yeah, you can definitely tell winter's in now, innit? Anyway, I'm going to tell you something. I found out the other day. I heard through the grapevine that there is going to be a big artist going down to that Tone coffee shop. Apparently, Chino XL is going to be there. Now, Chino XL, right? That dude, yeah. I started listening to him back in the late 90s. I first heard him. I mean, I remember he had a big beef with Tupac at one point. If you listen to Hit 'Em Up, Tupac actually mentions Chino XL in that. Chino XL did do a song back. I can't remember what it's called, but he did do a diss song back. But Chino XL, to me, he dropped an album called Poison Pen. I think it was in 2005, and it had Proof from D12 was in it. And obviously that was like one of the last songs that I remember Proof doing, being on that album. So, yeah, Chino XL, if he's coming to High Wycombe and it's at that Tone coffee shop. I mean, now, Tone coffee shop, when I went to go see Master Ace, the one thing that I loved about Tone's coffee shop was it was a small venue. And at the end of the gig, we all went out the back into the car park and we actually got to talk to Master Ace and these stars. And if anyone's ever been to a concert before, to go and see anyone, yeah, you know that you can't get to meet these people, yeah. I mean, I've been to some big concerts. I've never really been to a small concert with such a high-profile celebrity rapper, whatever you want to call him. Because to me, Master Ace is an icon. He's an inspiration. You know, he come out in the 80s. I think it was 87 he come out with the Juice Crew. And he was with some of the biggest names in the game. From Big Daddy Kane to Kool G Rap to Roxanne Shante. Biz Markie, you know, he was with the big boys. You know, these guys were massive back then. So to actually be able to go to Master Ace, to this concert and see Master Ace and actually stand there and talk to him face to face was something that I would never dreamt I would do in a million years. So apparently Chino XL is going to be down there, which is like, whoa. Because I spent like literally, I think his album Poison Pen, I had that on repeat for years because the guy's wordplay, his skills, his beats, the samples that guy uses are just ridiculously cool. He uses a lot of old like Spanish guitar sort of thing, classical music. Yeah, so hopefully the rumour is true and Chino is going to be there. I mean, if Chino's going to be there, whoa, this year's going to be a big year for me. Do you know why? Right. First of all, back in March, I went and saw Snoop Dogg with my mate Chapman. And then, obviously, that was just in the O2 Arena, so it's not like I went and met Snoop Dogg, but you know what I mean? I saw him on stage, so it was one of the old rappers I used to listen to back in the 90s when he come out with, like, Doggy Style and things like that. Like, massive person to see, so it's off my bucket list as well, because as some of you might know, I have seen Dr. Dre, so to see Snoop Dogg, it was, you know, it was good, man. It was really good. But big up to Tone Coffee Shop for bringing the music back to High Wycombe, because we don't have any decent venues. Everything's been knocked down and made into flats. We don't have anything good in Wycombe to do with music anymore. But this Tone Coffee Shop, yeah, they are bringing it back to Wycombe. They are the spot. So I highly recommend, yeah, any of my friends out there to get your ass down there, yeah. They do a couple of nights a month, and it's all hip-hop related. But, you know, they do, like, graffiti, like, show thing, like you go around and look at the pictures and art and stuff. They do, like, hip-hop DJing, scratching, and then they have, like, an open mic night, or they have an artist go up there and do a few songs. So I suggest anyone out there, especially you hip-hop lovers in High Wycombe, get your ass down there, because you will not be disappointed. The atmosphere, the staff, everything about that place was 10 out of 10. as far as I'm concerned. So it's really good. I mean, and the fact that just this year alone, having Master Ace and Chino XL down there, goodness knows what's going to happen next year. Who's going to turn up next year to it? Like, is Dre and Eminem going to come and do a set? Could you imagine? I wish. But anyway, big up to Tone's Coffee Shop. Massive respect to you for this, because it's so refreshing to me to have something so local. Because obviously, when you see these hip hop acts, they're normally in London. But if you live in High Wycombe, like, getting to London isn't so much. It's not hard, but the problem is, you know, the trains stop at a certain time. Sometimes these concerts, you've got to get out of there as quick as you can just to get home. Because if you don't, then you're basically stuck in London. Sorry about that. But yeah, just keep your ears to the ground, keep your eyes peeled. If Chino XL is going down there, it's gonna top my year off. Now, anyone out there that knows, I've not had a good year at all. I just miss my son so much, and so to have this, it's like a release. It's like it takes my mind off it all. Do you know what I mean? And what I loved about Tone Coffee Shop as well is they when they put their nights on it, they're 7 to 11, so they're not like, it's not like a late thing. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you can go to these concerts and the stars, they don't get on stage when they're meant to, and then you're hanging around, just standing in a cute crowd of people, and then things overrun, and then you miss parts of the show because you've got to get out of there to get home. But with this place, they've got to stop the music at 11. So everything's on time. So anyway, this is just my little thing to say. Chino XL might possibly be down there this year. Oh my frigging days. Like, that is going to be the top off for me, mate. Because, like I said, I love hip-hop through and through. I've been listening to hip-hop since like 91. It's one of the musics that I've never fallen out with. Like, there's so much music out there that, you know, I look back at some of the rave music I listen to, and sometimes I sit there like, how the hell did I enjoy this? But there you go, each to their own. Some people just, dance music's an acquired taste in my eyes. But yeah, you know, each to their own, do what you got to do. But hip-hop to me is the number one. And like I said, I saw Master Ace, Marco Polo down there. I met this G-Bag guy. He's a London rapper. He's been doing it a few years. He's quite big. My boy MF Vandal and my boy Paradox go down there sometimes, do little gigs. So Tone's Coffee Shop is bringing it alive. They're the people that keep the culture alive, you know. So you've got to respect them for that. But anyway, people, I hope you all have a blessed day today, Sunday. We've had some good news in my family. I can't really say much more than that because I don't want to upset any of my family members, because like, I don't know who knows. But yeah, some good stuff's going on in the family. Very exciting times for us. But anyway, people, peace, much love, and I'll see you guys soon, yeah?